So on 18th we have a FOMC meeting, right? And everyone is confused. Okay, what's going to happen to the market after that? We don't care about if it's 25% BPS rate or no rate cut or even 50 BPS rate. What do we care about is market में उसका dump होगा या pump होगा, right? And I'll tell you from the Bitcoin point of view. Think like a market maker, okay? And you have to make money from the retailers or from the traders. So if you have to trap both, so whenever there's a news event, you have a half crowd which says that it's going to go up after the news event, and you have a half crowd saying it's going to dump, right? And as a market maker, what do you want to do? You want to trap both. You want to make money from bulls, you want to make money from bears. And as soon as you start thinking about any market, I'll take the example of Bitcoin, crypto market, especially with Bitcoin. But as long as you think from this perspective, it is not that hard to understand what's going to happen. Okay, so right now BTC is around 115. I'll put the chart on the screen that you can see where the liquidity is at. So the chances of 25% BPS rate cut is the highest. So we'll take the example of that. So half of the retailers or half of the traders, what they think that after 25 BPS rate cut, we're gonna have a sell the news event and everything's gonna dump. And half of the market, they think that it's gonna pump because rate cut, why not? And you as a market maker want to trap both, okay? So as soon as they announce the rate cut, if the market pumps, okay, in that case you're just able to trap those who thinks it's gonna dump. And if everything dumps, you will just able to trap those who thinks it's gonna pump, right? And what you're gonna do, you're gonna trap both. So what's gonna happen? So what I think is gonna happen is right now we are around 115, right? And we're gonna stay there for next 2-3 days until we see the announcement of the rate cut from 113 to 117ish, right? And as soon as there's an announcement of rate cut, market's gonna pump a bit because there is a $6 billion liquidation at 120. And it's going to stay there for a few days. So it starts from 116, go to 120, stay between 118 to 120 for a while. So everyone who's thinking it's going to dump, they're going to close their positions and they start longing. And then you'll see after, let's say 4 or 5 days, you'll see it started coming down. That's a very classical way to trap both. They are holding at 180 to 120 because they are thinking, oh, now it's not going down. We are already at a stable position, and then it's going to dump. And why it's going to dump? Because we have a $16 billion liquidity at 105, and as a market, you cannot go up without taking the liquidity. So yeah, hope this helps.